Gracious Father, before I ask you for anything tonight, I simply want to worship you. You alone are worthy of all honor, all glory, and all praise. You are the creator of heaven and earth, the giver of life, the keeper of every promise, and the faithful one who has carried me through every season of my journey. Before this day began, you already knew everything I would face, and through every moment your loving hand remained upon me. Thank you for never leaving my side, and for surrounding me with mercies that I often notice only when I pause to reflect upon them. I worship you because you are holy, perfect, and unchanging. The world around me is constantly changing, but your character remains forever the same. When circumstances shift, you remain my solid foundation. When people disappoint me, your love remains dependable. When I feel uncertain about tomorrow, you remind me that you already hold every tomorrow in your hands. Because of who you are, I can rest without fear. Because of who you are, I can release every burden. Because of who you are, my heart finds peace. Thank you for the gift of this day. Thank you for every breath you placed in my lungs, every opportunity you provided, every conversation you allowed me to have, every lesson you taught me, and every moment you protected me without my even realizing it. There were dangers I never saw because your hand was shielding me. There were blessings I almost overlooked because your goodness has become so constant in my life. Tonight, I pause to recognize that every good gift comes from you, and my heart overflows with gratitude. As I look back over this day, I see evidence of your faithfulness. Even in moments when I felt tired, you gave me strength. When I lacked wisdom, you quietly guided my thoughts. When I felt discouraged, you reminded me through your Spirit that I was never alone. You have been my shepherd throughout this day, gently leading me, providing for me, correcting me in love, and protecting me from dangers both seen and unseen. My heart responds with worship because you have been so incredibly good to me. Tonight, I lay every concern at your feet. I refuse to carry into this night the burdens that belong in your hands. Every anxious thought, every unanswered question, every fear about tomorrow, every concern for my family, every financial need, every health challenge, and every silent prayer that remains hidden within my heart. I surrender them all to you. Your shoulders are strong enough to carry what mine never could. As I release these burdens, fill me with the deep peace that only your presence can provide. I praise you for being my refuge in times of trouble. When storms have come into my life, you have been the shelter that protected me. When fear tried to overwhelm my heart, you whispered peace into my soul. When I felt weak and uncertain, your strength became my confidence. Looking back, I realized that many of the battles I feared never came to pass because you were already fighting on my behalf. How wonderful it is to know that even while I could not see your hand, you were working for my good. As I worship you tonight, I choose to lift my eyes above every circumstance. Problems may seem large, but you are infinitely greater. Challenges may appear difficult, but nothing is impossible for you. My understanding is limited, but your wisdom has no end. Instead of focusing on what worries me, I choose to focus on your greatness. Instead of allowing fear to shape my thoughts, I allow your promises to strengthen my faith. My heart finds peace, because you reign over every detail of my life. Thank you for the beauty of your creation that reminds me of your majesty. Thank you for the stars that fill the night sky, each one placed there by your hand. Thank you for the gentle breeze, the quiet evening, and the peaceful moments that remind me to slow down and appreciate the world you created. If you care so deeply for all of creation, how much more do you care for the people you formed in your own image? That truth fills my heart with hope and confidence. Father, I worship you not only because of what you have done for me, but because of who you are. You are compassionate, patient, merciful, and kind. Your love never depends on my performance. Even when I have fallen short, your grace has lifted me up again. Even when my faith has been weak, your faithfulness has remained strong. Thank you for loving me with an everlasting love that never changes. Tonight, I bring you my heart just as it is. If there are hidden fears within me, you already know them. If there are disappointments I have struggled to release, you understand them completely. If there are questions that remain unanswered, you are not surprised by them. I do not have to hide anything from you because you know me fully and still welcome me into your presence with open arms. What a comfort it is to worship a God who knows me completely and loves me unconditionally. As this quiet evening continues, let my heart become a place of praise rather than worry. Let gratitude replace anxiety. Let hope overcome discouragement. Let faith rise higher than fear. Teach me to remember that worship is not simply something I do with my words. It is the posture of a heart that trusts you completely. Tonight, I offer you that heart. Thank you for the countless blessings you have poured into my life that I may never fully recognize. Thank you for protecting me from dangers I never saw. Thank you for answering prayers in ways that were far better than I expected. Thank you for closing doors that would have led me away from your best and opening doors that brought unexpected blessings. Looking back over my journey, I can clearly see that your wisdom has always been greater than my understanding. Father, I pray for every person listening to this prayer tonight. Meet them exactly where they are. Some are carrying burdens that feel too heavy to bear. Some are facing illness, loneliness, grief, or uncertainty. Others simply long for a peaceful night's sleep after a difficult day. Surround each listener with your comforting presence. Let them know that they are deeply loved, completely known, and never forgotten. May your peace settle over them like a gentle blanket, bringing rest to their minds and comfort to their hearts. I also lift before you my family, friends, neighbors, and everyone you have placed in my life. Thank you for each relationship that has encouraged me, challenged me, and helped shape my journey. Bless those who are struggling tonight. Strengthen those who feel weary. Heal those who are hurting. Guide those who are searching for direction. Let each one experience the peace that comes from knowing you personally. Father, as I continue to worship you, help me release the need to control every outcome. So often I hold tightly to situations that are beyond my ability to change. Tonight, I loosen my grip and place those situations into your hands. Your plans are always wiser than mine, your timing is always perfect, and your love is always working for my good. I trust you with what I understand, and I trust you even more with what I do not understand. Your word reminds me that those who keep their minds fixed on you are blessed with perfect peace because they trust in you. Tonight, I choose to fix my thoughts on your goodness, your power, your mercy, and your promises. Let every anxious thought fade away as your peace fills every corner of my mind. May my final thoughts before sleep be thoughts of worship, thanksgiving, and complete confidence in your faithful care. As my eyes begin to grow heavy, and this peaceful day comes to an end, I rest in the assurance that you never grow tired. While I sleep, you remain awake. While I rest, you continue working. While I close my eyes, you continue watching over my home, my family, and my future. Because of that beautiful truth, I can surrender every burden and embrace the deep, refreshing rest that you lovingly give to those who place their trust in you. Tonight, I worship you because you are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Before time itself began, you were God, and long after this world has passed away, you will still reign forever. Kingdoms rise and fall, circumstances change, and human strength fades, but your throne remains unshaken. You are sovereign over heaven and earth, and nothing is beyond your power or your wisdom. When I remember how great you are, my fears become smaller, my worries lose their power, and my heart finds confidence in the one who rules over all creation. Thank you for the countless ways you have revealed your love throughout my life. Sometimes your blessings arrived in dramatic answers to prayer, and other times they came quietly through the kindness of a friend, an unexpected opportunity, a comforting word from Scripture, or the simple beauty of a sunrise. Help me never overlook these daily reminders of your care. Open my eyes to recognize your hand in every season, and let gratitude become the natural response of my heart. I praise you, because you are a God who listens. Even when my prayers have been spoken through tears, you have heard every word. Even when I could only whisper your name, you understood what my heart could not fully express. There have been moments when I didn't know how to pray, yet your Spirit faithfully interceded for me. Thank you for being a loving Father who never grows impatient with my weakness and never turns away from a sincere heart seeking you. As I worship you tonight, I think about the many people who are unable to sleep because of fear, grief, loneliness, or uncertainty. Some are lying awake in hospital beds praying for healing. Others are missing someone they dearly love. Some are carrying burdens too heavy to describe, while others are wondering how they will face tomorrow. Gracious God, let your comforting presence surround each of them. Fill every room with your peace. Replace despair with hope, fear with courage, and restlessness with quiet confidence in your unfailing love. Father, teach me to treasure the gift of stillness. In a world that is constantly rushing, remind me that there is strength in slowing down and listening for your voice. Help me to end each day not with endless distractions, but with worship, thanksgiving, and quiet reflection upon your goodness. Let these moments before sleep become a sacred habit where my soul is refreshed, my faith is strengthened, and my heart is drawn closer to you. Thank you for your patience with me. There have been times when I doubted, moments when I became discouraged, and seasons when my faith felt small. Yet you never gave up on me. You continued to teach me, guide me, forgive me, and gently lead me back whenever I wandered. Your patience has been greater than my failures, and your mercy has been stronger than my mistakes. Tonight, I worship you because your grace continues to write a beautiful story with my life. I also thank you for the gift of forgiveness. Thank you that through Jesus Christ I do not have to carry the weight of guilt or shame. When I confess my sins, you are faithful to forgive and to cleanse me. What incredible love! Because of your mercy, I can lie down tonight with a peaceful heart, knowing that I have been welcomed into your family and covered by your amazing grace. Let this assurance quiet every accusation and fill me with joyful confidence in your redeeming love. Father, I pray for my home tonight. May every room be filled with the atmosphere of your peace. Let your presence rest upon every doorway, every window, and every person within these walls. Protect this home from fear, harm, and every plan of the enemy. Let love grow stronger among those who live here, and may kindness, patience, forgiveness, and joy flourish in abundance. May this home always be a place where your name is honored and where hearts find rest in you. I lift before you my children, grandchildren, relatives, friends, neighbors, and everyone I hold dear. Watch over them wherever they are tonight. Give wisdom to those making important decisions. Bring healing to those who are sick. Encourage those who feel discouraged. Provide for those who are in need. Draw those who have wandered closer to your heart. Let each one experience the comfort of knowing that they are surrounded by your faithful love. Your word reminds me that you give rest to those you love. What a beautiful promise to carry into the night. I do not need to earn your love by striving or exhausting myself. I can simply receive the gift of rest that you freely give. Help me to trust you enough to stop worrying about tomorrow and to believe that while I sleep, you are faithfully accomplishing what I cannot. You never stop working, never stop caring, and never stop watching over your children. As I prepare to close my eyes, I surrender every unfinished task into your hands. The work that remains undone can wait until tomorrow. The questions that remain unanswered will be held safely by you. The responsibilities I cannot complete tonight are not beyond your care. Teach me to embrace healthy rest, knowing that I do not carry the world upon my shoulders. You alone are the sustainer of all things, and that truth allows me to sleep without fear. Father, Fill my dreams with reminders of your goodness. Let my sleep become peaceful and refreshing. Restore my body, renew my mind, and strengthen my spirit. Prepare me for the opportunities of tomorrow, and help me awaken with fresh gratitude, renewed hope, and joyful expectation of seeing your faithfulness again. May I rise ready to worship you with my words, my actions, and my life. Thank you for every blessing you poured into this day. Thank you for the breath in my lungs, the food on my table, the shelter over my head, the people you placed in my life, and the countless mercies I often take for granted. Thank you for protecting me from dangers I never saw, for giving me strength to complete today's responsibilities, and for reminding me that your grace is sufficient for every challenge. Even when today did not unfold exactly as I had hoped, I trust that you were still working behind the scenes, accomplishing purposes that I may only understand in time. Father, tonight I release every burden that still remains in my heart. I refuse to carry into tomorrow the worries that belong in your hands. I surrender every anxious thought, every unanswered prayer, every difficult decision, every financial concern, every health challenge, every family burden, every disappointment, and every fear of the future. Your shoulders are broad enough to carry what mine never could. I gladly exchange my anxiety for your peace, my weakness for your strength, and my uncertainty for confident trust in your perfect plan. Thank you that your love is not dependent on my performance. You do not love me more on my strongest days or less on my weakest ones. Your love remains constant because it flows from your perfect heart. When I stumble, you lift me up. When I become discouraged, you speak hope into my spirit. When I feel alone, you remind me that you will never leave me nor forsake me. What an incredible privilege it is to belong to a God whose faithfulness never changes. As I prepare to sleep, I ask you to fill every corner of my home with your presence. Let your peace rest upon these walls. Let every room become a place of safety, comfort, and quietness. Surround this home with your heavenly protection throughout the night. Guard every entrance, every window, and every member of this household. Let no fear disturb our rest, and let no anxious thoughts steal the peaceful sleep that you lovingly provide. I also lift before you every person listening to this prayer. You know each one by name. You know every burden they carried into this evening, every silent tear they have shed, every prayer they have whispered, and every hope they hold within their hearts. Meet them exactly where they are. Let those who feel lonely experience your companionship. Let those who are grieving discover your comfort. Let those who are sick receive your healing touch according to your perfect will. Let those who are weary be renewed by your strength. Above all, let every listener know beyond all doubt that they are deeply loved by you. Father, continue teaching me to live each day with a heart of worship. Help me not to reserve my praise only for moments when life is easy. Teach me to worship you in every season, in times of abundance and in times of waiting, in moments of celebration and in moments of uncertainty. Let my life become a testimony that declares your goodness wherever I go. May my words bring encouragement, my actions reflect your kindness, and my heart remain firmly anchored in your truth. Thank you for the promise that you keep in perfect peace those whose minds are fixed on you because they trust in you. Tonight, I choose to fix my thoughts on your faithfulness instead of my fears. I choose to remember your promises instead of dwelling on my problems. I choose to focus on your goodness rather than the uncertainty of tomorrow. Your peace is greater than my anxiety, your wisdom is greater than my understanding, and your love is greater than every fear that tries to enter my heart. As sleep gently comes, let my body experience complete rest. Relax every tired muscle, ease every ache, quiet every restless thought, slow every racing heartbeat. Let peaceful sleep wash over me like a gentle river, bringing healing to my body, refreshing my mind, and renewing my spirit. May I awaken tomorrow feeling stronger, refreshed, hopeful, and ready to walk confidently in the purpose you have prepared for me. Now, as I close my eyes, I rest in the confidence that the God who created the heavens and the earth is watching over me. The one who never sleeps is guarding my life. The one whose love never fails is surrounding me with peace. The one who has been faithful through every chapter of my story will continue walking with me tomorrow and always. I fall asleep with a heart full of worship, a mind filled with peace, a soul resting in hope, and complete confidence that your goodness and mercy will continue to follow me all the days of my life. In the precious, powerful, and wonderful name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen.